Hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, even good night, depending where you're watching from. So, this is your girl Alba streaming from Nigeria. So, I want to say a very big sorry for our Sunday banker that failed, though the one we played on Saturday make it, and those who made use of it they smile big to the bank, which most of them self already started appreciating. But then that is why police pool. Nobody is a professor in the business. Understand? Like I usually used to say, it's not all that fix it. I'm just trying my best to get the right one or the good one for us, so that's to reduce the lesson and to reduce the money loss. You understand? At least in 6 weeks, I've given four straight winning and two failed. So at least it's a good result. If you can at least get two winning in a month, or probably two times in a month, you win two times in a month, is something. It's better than losing throughout the month. You understand? So now hustle with the hustle, get the money. So if you have watched this video up to this extent, do well to click the subscribe button and thumbs up. You understand? So if you have any question, you can also drop it at the comment section. Oma will always reply you. Don't forget, I get notification for every single thing, the likes, the share, the comment. I get notification, so I always reply you if you have any question on the comment section, right? But then our banker will be coming from RSK. I actually gave this bank a few weeks, a few weeks ago, but it's only those who remember will make use of it, and those who did not remember will probably wait for it to come. So the banker will be coming from RSK, and please don't just watch half, stay tuned to the end. If you stay to the end, you might end up getting two banker for this week, and that's a bonus. And my way of saying sorry for the loss on Sunday, at least this will boost your winning. And maybe before the end of the week, I will also look for a good pair to drop, so that those who is playing Bet Niger will have at least three games from four, right? Those who also will have pool will also have at least 3/4. Then those who are playing Bet Niger would at least do cut one, and also single them, because it's a good advice. You always single them. Like as I'm talking to you now, I've already played all my bankers separate. I have up to 2 3 4 bankers, but I've played them one by one, and then I also combine them. I also play them two by two. You understand? So that's how I get my winning every week. In as much as many people lost, I did not lose in week 13. I also won because I played my game banker separate, one pair with the other banker, another pair with the other banker, then two different in case anything happened. So I would advise you also join me in doing that to avoid the loss. You understand? And don't forget, it's not me that fixed this. It's not me that fixed this. You understand? Anything can happen. That is why there is no professor in the business. Even my past self no they get them which way I did do. So may una no vex say e fail, because I see so many comments that e failed. I see so many comments that you don't know what you're doing, you are a scam. But that's, by the way, it's part of the business. You cannot always be good to everybody. At least some people will still give you that bad name. That's normal. When you come across such a thing, just know that that's how life's supposed to work. You understand? So we move to the business of the day. Don't forget that this video will be dropped on my YouTube channel. The full video and the full analysis will be dropped on my YouTube video. So those who needed extra, the two bankers, you will get it on my YouTube channel. And for those who probably want to stick to Facebook, don't forget you only get one banker and a pair. So let's get down to the business of the day. If you remember, I said in a week weeks ago, the setting of this two and this two, anytime this two is rated x x, right? So whenever this happens, pay attention to this game 16 of terrible chance 16. Game 16 of terrible chance 16 must be rated x, not os. So once it happens, don't forget it will be here at editor stop 2. So anytime this happens, right, all you need to do is just to go straight to the page 2. Go straight to page 2 of the paper and pick your one banker draw. So when you come here and page 2, okay, when you come here in page 2, you will pick your Bob Morgan B from compiler's jackpot x16 x pair. You will get your banker. The banker here is Bournemouth number 2, that is Bob Morgan B. You understand? So you pick your banker, and then let's head down to the other references. Okay, after picking this number 2 as a banker, right, we'll go to Bob Morton, because Bob Morton is literally playing on something. You go to Bob Morton and go to Bob Morton shortlist. So this is where we call Bob Morton shortlist. So when you come to Bob Morton shortlist, you zoom out, probably zoom in anyhow. If you can see clear, you leave it like that. Come to game 11 of Bob Morton shortlist, right? That will give you a strong banker. That is the second banker. So we'll have 11 and number 4, and this is week 12. So we have 11, number 2 and number 4, which also gave us a good win in that week. But then let's head down to the other references. Okay, here we are in the current week, which is week 14, and the same thing has happened again. If you remember, this and this rated x, right? The same thing has happened again. So if you have watched this video to this extent, do well to click to the subscribe button, comment, share. Do well to subscribe so that anytime I drop the video, you'll get a notification straight to your inbox, right? So once this happen again, don't forget you go to Bob Morgan B. Pay attention to this game 16 must be rated x, taken to editor's top 2. So you go to your page 2. Once you go to your page 2 of capital, don't forget we have our Bob Morgan B of compilers jackpot super pair to be number 40 this week. So our banker is number 40 this week, which also you will always locate it at game 9. That one is a must. You must always locate it at game 9 capital full list. Okay, so we go to Bob Morton for the second banker. Do well to like, comment and share. Please do well to share. It's very, very important that you share to other people. You understand? People that may likely love the activities of my page, and the engagement is getting too poor. Please do well to engage. That's the only help you can help me. Nobody is paying me for this, and people are using fortune to buy games, but then I decide to make it a free thing to the public. So the only support you owe me is to share, comment and like. You understand? So here we go for the second banker in Bob Morton. So you come here at Bob Morton, right? Go to your Bob Morton shortlist and locate game 11 to give you the second banker. Note though, this particular game has to be taken to the other page of Bob Morton, the downside, the two game at downside, you always see them there. Understand? So we go to our references, which is week 50 Australia season, week 51 Australia season. I did this reference in my last video, so if you can remember, you should know about it. If you don't, I might probably list it on the description. So thank you guys. Alma love you all and have a very nice day. Good morning to a very beautiful Monday. So to those who needed the two banker, stay tuned to the end. My pair will be coming in anytime soon. I'm just waiting for one other paper, soccer and Winster. Once it comes, we'll have a very good pair to perm this game. I've already perm it because RSK gives me up to 4 draws, but I don't release it out. I only give what I want to give according to my spirits. Okay, so thank you guys, and have a lovely day. Bye.